Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, Shrikant. Good evening, Yuvraj.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, all. So, today we are starting class on international destination. We have already covered a destination overview. We already covered domestic destination in the last class, and today we'll have a international destination. Now, tell me who all have done the quiz which I have posted on application. किस किसने क्विज पार्टिसिपेट किया है आज का और इसके पहले के दो क्विज? किसी का कोई चैलेंजेस है, किसी को ओपन करने में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तो आप मुझे प्लीज बताइए, बिकॉज मैं जब तक आप लोग जब तक के आगे नहीं बढ़ोगे क्विज में, आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू क्विज। यानी अपने असाइनमेंट्स में आई हैव ओनली गॉट 3 असाइनमेंट्स। 3 असाइनमेंट्स मिले मुझे ईमेल पे, बाकी किसी के नहीं मिले हैं। क्यों नहीं मिले हैं? डॉक्यूमेंट्स, जो मैंने डॉक्यूमेंट्स बनाने बोला था। प्रीतम, यस प्रीतम, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम प्रीतम? You have done already. So anyone else has any problem? किसी को कुछ इश्यूज हुए हैं? मैंने जिसको भी दूसरे पिछले जो सेशन थे किसी को समझ में नहीं आए थे, ऑलरेडी सेंड दोज हु हैव रिक्वेस्टेड, मैंने उनको वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग भी भेज दी है सेशंस की। सो प्लीज, आपको अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो आप पूछिए और आप असाइनमेंट्स कंप्लीट करिए। असाइनमेंट्स में भी इफ यू आर स्टक समवेयर इन द ड्यूरिंग असाइनमेंट्स, आस्क मी, email me, I'll call you or we can talk on the phone and we will finish the assignment. But we need the assignment. 3 assignments only I have got so far through email in the document format. Now, quiz. आज का क्विज किस किसने किया? चैट में लिखो यस नो। आज कल मैंने जो क्विज डाला इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म डेस्टिनेशन का, किसी ने भी नहीं किया? इट विल टेक, ओके सौम्य देव यस, तुषिता यस, इट टेक्स ओनली 2 मिनट्स to 3 मिनट्स। मैंने टाइमर डाला हुआ है उसमें। 8 क्वेश्चन है सिर्फ, सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन, सॉरी ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन है, एक ही सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन है। ओनली 2 people. Why are you not engaging yourself in the training program? If you will engage, you will be doing good. I will be more happy and more engaged. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, otherwise I will also lose interest because you will not be able to gain what we have to gain out of this program. So guys, please, it just take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Can't you take 10 minutes out from your busy schedule and spend some time on application, read, watch? कुछ लोगों ने वीडियोस देखे हैं, किसी किसी ने पूरे वीडियोस देखे हैं, किसी किसी ने 5 मिनट देखा है, एंड देन you have just left the video. Why don't you watch the video with interest? Pen paper लेके बैठो and watch those videos. They are very important videos on the destination. एंड डोमेस्टिक करो अभी, अगर इंटरनेशनल अभी नहीं करना है तो डोमेस्टिक करो, डोमेस्टिक समझो। आई एम श्योर यू विल हैव अ गुड नॉलेज आउट अबाउट इट, क्योंकि वो वीडियो वेल रिसर्च, वेल प्रैक्टिस्ड और अभी करंट वीडियोस हैं। दे आर ऑल वीडियोस विद करंट डेटा। Okay, so I'm watching your activities in the background. Application gives me all the details. Report, मेरी टीम मुझे report भेजती रहती है, how many people have registered login and how many people have they are already engaging with content. And quiz is very important. 2 quiz पहले डाले हैं, अभी एक quiz डाला है, 3 quiz, which is the objective type of assignment in the form of quiz. So please participate that. Okay. Now I would like to, if you have any question, any comment, put it on a chat, or you can unmute yourself. You can tell me so that we can engage more and we can give you more outcome. I'm sharing my screen, which is okay. So it's a international destination. Last class we have covered domestic destination. This is international destination. So international destinations we all know. कौन बताएगा मुझे इंटरनेशनल डेस्टिनेशंस क्या होते हैं? व्हाट इज इंटरनेशनल डेस्टिनेशन? वेरी सिंपल. यस, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ एंड टॉक. समर्पिता, टेल अस. तुषिता.
Sir, an international destination is a place located outside of our own country that one travels for leisure, business, or other purposes.
Very good. So that's the international destination outside of the country which requires to cross the border. हम लोग ने डोमेस्टिक में बात किया था जिसमें कि we do not know, we are not required to cross the border. हम अभी अपनी border cross कर रहे हैं. So tell me the example. Tushita, if Indian wants to travel, what are the 5 international destination Indians can travel nearest? बताओ, नियरेस्ट फॉर इंडियंस, नियरेस्ट 5 इंटरनेशनल डेस्टिनेशन जो क्विकली पहुंचे जाते हैं, पहुंच सकते हैं हम लोग. दीक्षा, आई विल कॉल नेम नाउ, यू गाइज आर नॉट टॉकिंग. अभिषेक.
Sir, we can visit Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, all
Two
these
more.
countries.
2 more.
Dubai, Maldives.
Dubai is not a country. But yes, it's okay. The destination Maldives.
UAE, I mean, sorry.
UAE and Maldives. Okay, great. Anyone else wants to add more country?
Sri Lanka.
Yes, Srikant.
Sri Lanka, sir.
Sri Lanka, yes. Anything else?
Thailand,
And more?
Malaysia,
Malaysia, Singapore. More?
Vietnam,
Vietnam,
Indonesia.
Indonesia,
Bangkok,
Bangkok is a city. Thailand is a country. We already covered. More. Vietnam,
China.
Cambodia. Sorry.
China.
China and Cambodia. Vietnam, Cambodia goes together. Lot of Indians travel Vietnam, Cambodia together as a country. Lot of people they travel Singapore, Malaysia together. Okay.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh also people started traveling. Bangladesh tourism is promoting Bangladesh to Indians. Anything else? अभी कहाँ पे FIFA World Cup हुआ था? Where
Sir,
we did?
Bangkok.
Bangkok is a city. Thailand is a country. हमने cover किया already. FIFA World Cup where?
Sir, Qatar.
Qatar. Next country. कतर के पास कौन सी कंट्री है जो बहुत प्रमोट कर रहा है अभी?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. अभी IPL में Saudi Arabia was the one who was sponsoring the game, right? Oman, next door for us. Kuwait, people don't go much, but yes. Then so on.
Yemen.
So Yemen generally people they don't go for tourism or business. It's not really the good country to visit. So people don't advise to go. Okay, so you all know that we understand actually that what is the international tourism, where people travel from the country to another country and crossing the border with a certain documentation. Without documentation, we cannot cross the border, right? It could be Aadhaar card, it could be voter ID, it could be passport, anything. But we have to have a valid document that we are residing in the country or we are from this country. Okay, that's the international tourism. We understand it. I'll give you some definitions. है मेरे पास कुछ नीचे, but I'll tell you. International tourist, जो tourist उस tourism को experience कर रहा है. The tourist which is traveling from one country to another country for any purpose, be business, leisure, or any other purpose, that's called international tourist. International destination, you already spoke about it. That destinations called as an international destination for Indians. Okay. Now, tell me, if you all are there staying in United Kingdom or UK or London, you all are there in London, what international destination you will visit? बताओ, लंदन से कौन से international destination you will visit nearby? Nearby destination बताओ लंदन से. यूरोप की ज्योग्राफी पता है सबको?
जी सर, थोड़ी बहुत.
हाँ बताओ, कौन सी कंट्रीज के नाम बताओ.
Spain, Portugal,
Spain, Portugal,
France.
France. Anyone else? Add more. There are a lot of countries around UK. Yes, yes.
Norway, Denmark,
Norway, Denmark, Finland,
Sweden,
Sweden, Iceland, Scotland,
Netherlands, Germany.
Netherlands.
Belgium, Luxembourg,
Yes, Belgium, Luxembourg, Italy, Switzerland, whole Europe can travel and can cover. Russia can cover. Then Baltic countries can cover. So, for India can be an international destination for UK people, right? People can travel from UK to India as an international destination. Agree, everyone?
yes sir.
Yes. So, India, say when we are talking about, we have a nearby destination, we travel, and even far destination we travel, those called international destination for Indians. If the Britishers are traveling from Britain, Great Britain, to different countries, they call as an international destination, including India. India is an international destination as well, and also the domestic destination, we spoke about it last class. Okay, quickly, some definitions. Here we are talking about tourism is a generic term used to cover both demand and supply that has been adopted in variety of forms and used throughout the world. हम different forms में tourism को की demand supply को adopt किया गया और उसके साथ में उसको present किया गया. Like हमने बात की inbound tourism की, हमने बात की domestic tourism की, हमने बात की international tourism की. So these are the forms of tourism which has been adopted based on the supply and demand, and it is called tourism. It's like general definition. International tourism essentially refer to activities undertaken by visitor, also known as visitor economy. इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म की बात करेंगे हम लोग, ये ग्लोबली होता है, इट्स अ ग्लोबल टर्म. UNWTO always works on international tourism statistic. They don't consider that India से inbound कितना हुआ, outbound कितने हुआ. No, they talk about how many Indians travel to international location, how many Spanish people travel to international destination in a year, and that's how they give a statistic. मेरी कुछ slides में statistics है, that is statistics will represent international tourism. They are not talking about inbound and outbound. They're talking international tourism. So, and that is always referred to visitor economy. That people are traveling from one country to another country. It is adding value to the economy of both the countries. Agree? The tourism industry encompasses all activity that takes place within the visitor economy. Visitor economy may what all activities can be included? Tell me. Visitor economy की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग. We are talking about visitor economy. What all activities can cover visitor economy or can contribute in visitor economy? Tell me. Answer दो. इकोनॉमी को ग्रो कैसे हो रही है? इकोनॉमी, विजिटर इकोनॉमी ग्रो कैसे हो रही है टूरिज्म के कारण? So what all activities tourists are engaged with or what all services tourists are consuming that is contributing in the economy? You understand? कौन कौन सी एक्टिविटीज या सर्विसेज टूरिस्ट कंज्यूम कर रहा है जो इकोनॉमी में बेनिफिट हो रहा है? यस, हु इज टेलिंग? गंभीर, गंभीर चकमा, प्लीज आंसर. रोहिणी, कौन सी एक्टिविटीज टूरिस्ट एंगेज करेगा जिससे इकोनॉमी में बेनिफिट होगा? हम लोग ने लास्ट क्लास में बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ा है. युवराज बताओ. युवराज
सर फॉरेन एक्सचेंज होगा उसमें, और उसके कल्चर के बारे में जानेंगे. उसके बाद उसमें फॉरेन एक्सचेंज होगा और इसी प्रकार से इकोनॉमी का ग्रोथ है टूरिज्म के जरिए.
फॉरेन एक्सचेंज इज राइट वर्ड. कल्चर को कमर्शियली कैसे प्रेजेंट करें? कल्चर तो ठीक है, कल्चर तो हम इंडियन कल्चर को देख रहे हैं, वो लोग आ रहे हैं तो, लेकिन उसको कमर्शियल वे में कैसे प्रेजेंट करेंगे? लेट्स से एग्जांपल, हम कल्चरल शो करेंगे और उसके लिए हम चार्ज करेंगे. दैट्स अ इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट टू थ्रू cultural tourism. Foreign exchange, right word. Accommodation, people will stay in a hotel and that will be contributing in the economy, right?
अकोमोडेशन एक्टिविटीज वहाँ का कंज्यूम करेंगे उस
Right.
माध्यम से सर.
वेरी गुड. ऑल्सो एयरलाइंस, डोमेस्टिक एयरलाइंस अगर यूज करोगे उस कंट्री की, दैट्स बेनिफिटिंग टू दैट कंट्री. और इंटरनेशनल इकोनॉमी में इंटरनेशनल एयरलाइंस अगर आप यूज करोगे, सो दैट विल एडिंग बेनिफिट टू द इकोनॉमी ऑफ बोथ द कंट्रीज. अगर दिल्ली से पेरिस अगर कोई फ्लाइट जा रही है, सो बोथ द एयरपोर्ट्स विल गेट बेनिफिटेड. राइट? अग्री? और कौन
Yes,
बताएगा
sir.
मुझे? पल्लवी, एग्जाम्पल प्लीज. आप लोग प्लीज बोलिए. आई वॉन्ट यू टू टॉक गाइज. इफ यू डोंट टॉक, इट्स नॉट गुड, इट्स नॉट वर्किंग आउट वेल. प्रीतम, कैन यू प्लीज एलोबरेट एंड एक्सप्लेन?
So basically, any activity which consists the use of money in the other country will help in economic development of the host country, like activities, take availing amenities, visiting attractions, accommodation, food and beverages services, transportation, local transportation, everything which
Okay,
uses
great.
involves money usage.
Yeah, great. So whatever we are consuming or buying and we are paying in return for an exchange or a local currency or whatever you are paying, that is adding to economy. कहीं से भी आप पैसा खर्च कर रहे हो मीन्स वो इकोनॉमी में बेनिफिट हो रहा है. So that's how the visitor economy increase. But international tourism में visitor economy different activities के साथ में increase हो रही है. The tourism industry encompasses all activity that take place within the visitor economy. Visitor economy के अंदर जितनी भी activities हैं वो हम लोग कंज्यूम करते हैं. That helps to international tourism. International tourism is the act of traveling to another country other than where you live for no more than 1 year for purpose of leisure. ये बहुत बेसिक UNWTO की डेफिनेशन है. आपका पर्पस लीजर और बिजनेस हो सकता है. 1 साल से ज्यादा आप इंटरनेशनल आउटसाइड योर कंट्री नहीं है. दैट्स कॉल्ड इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म. Why international tourism is important? When we talk about international tourism is important, there are number of key reasons. सो की रीजंस में क्या होते हैं, ये इंपॉर्टेंट इसीलिए भी होता है क्योंकि ये वैल्यू टू इकोनॉमी देता है. हमने इकोनॉमी की बात की, विजिटर इकोनॉमी की, जैसे कि युवराज ने बताया फॉरेन एक्सचेंज अर्निंग. इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज यहाँ पे हमको फॉरेन एक्सचेंज मिलता है. इंडिया का फॉरेन एक्सचेंज रिजर्व बिग टाइम हाई है because we have super big foreign exchange reserve. People are traveling, also we are exporting, we are getting foreign exchange or foreign currencies. So trade और tourism से जो इकोनॉमी बूस्ट होता है and that also help foreign exchange earning. कंट्रीब्यूशन टू द गवर्नमेंट रेवेन्यू. गवर्नमेंट के रेवेन्यू में कंट्रीब्यूशन कैसे होता है बताओ, कोई एग्जांपल देगा मुझे? टूरिस्ट अगर हमारे देश में, if they are 10 tourists coming in a group from Germany, how it will be adding to government revenue? Example please, think over it. गवर्नमेंट को कैसे बेनिफिट होगा?
That they pay taxes on goods and services they purchase.
They pay taxes. Very good. Taxes. और बताओ.
When they have to pay the special prices for visiting the monuments and other attractions.
Very good. So that wherever the service government is offering, and taxes are a little bit hidden, right? Taxes tourists को पता होता है. They pay it indirectly taxes. Aviation, fuel taxes, fuel surcharge. You must have seen in the ticket, fuel surcharge, taxes. Those things are sometimes visible, sometimes invisible. And then there are some government-owned services like monument fees. That's the government directly get. That's there are some other direct benefit which government is giving to tourists. So these are the things which generally government get benefit. Also the employees who are working in the tourism and hospitality industry, they pay taxes. They pay taxes and they pay taxes to the government. So government employment बढ़ेगा, taxes pay करेंगे, salaries बढ़ेगी, government के benefit होंगे. So it all is connected. So that's how we are getting it, contribution to the government revenue. Employment generation, we spoke that industry will grow, employment will grow, because it's important to grow employment through tourism. And tourism is very much in limelight or very much in key priority sector for all the government to increase employment. Contribution to the local economy, yes, local economy also getting contributed. Villages, village tourism, agri-tourism, then city tourism, then wildlife tourism. Everywhere there is an economic growth because people are traveling, people are going to wildlife park, they are staying nearby, they are staying in the hotel, they are staying in homestays, they are paying to local people, and their whole economic cycle growth happens. Value to the society. How tourism is giving value to the society, that we are being more respectful of our country, our culture, our heritage. We are giving more value to the next generation, that guys, please take care well. These are the asset, tourism asset or our asset to promote, and we are getting revenue out of it. So that's the value we are generating for the society. Preserving local culture and heritage, yes, it is important. and all the UNESCO site, UNESCO and these Archaeological Survey of India. They all sites are what they are doing it. They are contributing to the industry. They are preserving local culture and also heritage through the different initiative for tourism. And that is important for international tourism, because people come to India, or if we case in case of India, they come to India and look at the Taj Mahal, look at different archaeological sites. Strengthening communities. How? Any example? बताओ, कौन बताएगा? Strengthening community, international community को strengthening करता है tourism. How? Connect करो international tourism. If the tourism is not there, how we will engage with international community? Anyone has thought this? अगर टूरिज्म नहीं होता तो क्या हम फ्रेंच या जर्मन्स या स्पेनिश लोग को मिल सकते थे, या उनसे बात कर सकते थे, या उनसे कुछ सीख सकते थे, या वो हमसे कुछ सीख सकते थे? हाँ या ना?
No, sir.
So tourism is strengthening communities value, उनके relationship को build कर रहा है, and that's a benefiting to each other. Direct benefit नहीं है, indirect benefit है. We are actually learning new culture, we are learning new people, we are learning their lifestyle, they are learning our lifestyle, they come and learn how to cook Indian food. So this is all a community benefit. Communities engaging with each other and they are learning from each other. That is helping tourism, also trade and cultural exchange. So strengthening community, provision of social services. Yes, social services. We try to contribute to the social services through tourism. That helps a lot. That how tourism is contributing to the social services. Am I audible, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, great. कमर्शलाइजेशन ऑफ आर्ट एंड कल्चर. जैसे युवराज ने बोला था कि हम कल्चर को से इकोनॉमी बेनिफिट कर रहे हैं, बट कल्चर को कैसे कमर्शलाइज करोगे? if there is a Taj Mahal, if there is no entry fees to Taj Mahal, how are we going to get benefit and maintain the Taj Mahal? So there is a commercialization, that how we are actually preserving our culture but showcasing them to the tourist and keeping or maintaining them. So that's how we are commercializing, getting some percentage of revenue out of it. Value to the environment. Same time, we are actually protecting environment. We are talking, everybody is talking about sustainable tourism or ecotourism or responsible tourism. That's how we are actually respecting the environment. So anyone wants to add anything in this topic? किसी को कोई example याद आ रहा है? Please बताइए एक example. Okay, no example. Please keep this thing in mind. There are a lot of benefits and importance of international tourism, and that's how we are actually growing in international tourism, and also it relates to domestic tourism. Now, let's quickly look into the UNWTO, what UNWTO talk about. So international tourism 2019, because the data was very low in 2021-22, this year data will come, so you can always follow. मैंने एक link दी हुई है UNWTO की, जहाँ UNWTO का dashboard होता है. Their dashboard, you can always have access top performing countries, top performing cities, how many tourists has arrived, how many air passengers has come and go. So that data is important for knowledge and also your presentations. So America, 220 million tourists has international tourist tourism result, another year of growth. So international tourist has traveled to 220 million. 1.5 billion international tourist arrival in one city, one country to another country. 1.5 billion tourists had traveled. Europe 742, Africa 71, Middle East 64 million people, and Asia Pacific, where we fall into, 364 million tourists has arrived, international tourists have arrived in Asia Pacific region. So that's how we can see growth factor. सबसे ज्यादा growth European region में है. Why? Because Europe is a big continent and every country has something other to offer, and every country has different variety of products, tourism products. So that's there. Asia Pacific, very wide cultural showcasing. India showcase something, then China showcase something else. So 25% share what Asia Pacific has given. Europe is a still is a on top of the mind for tourists traveling from one country to another country. And Europe has a different continent also. Sorry, different Europe continent has different countries also. Those who have a easy and visa-free access, one Schengen country to another Schengen country, they can travel easily. They can travel like a domestic flight like India. So the arrival and departure is so high. Person is traveling from, let's say, Paris to Milan. So many people travel from Paris to both the cities are tourist friendly cities and tourist cities. So such a way they calculate and they have seen the growth 51% share 2019, 4% change year on year growth में, and 4 million arrivals, 4 million arrival per day. That's how the data is. Now next is types of destination. मुझे quickly आप international tourism के destinations को list down the destination types and name. For example, beach destination कौन सा होगा, city destination कौन सा होगा, heritage कौन सा होगा. अपने हिसाब से you can pick up one and tell me the name of the city or destination or country where beach destination is beach tourism is important. So write down and put in the chat. If you want to talk about it, you can unmute yourself. For example, Maldives is famous for what? तो बताएगा. Maldives is famous for what? Sorry? Cruise tourism. Beaches also. Maldives has a beaches. Okay. So write it
Beach
down.
resorts, sir.
Yes, beach resorts. Write it down. And Maldives, Rohini. So write it down. One destination and their specialty. What type of destination they are. इंडिया का भी लिख सकते हो, बट इंटरनेशनल बोला है तो इंटरनेशनल लिखो, ज्यादा अच्छा है. यू कैन पुट योर ब्रेन on international tourism, international destination. Dubai can be a modern city as a urban tourism. Doha or Qatar, sports tourism. Recently example, sports tourism. Bali, beach tourism, very good, Dushita. Cambodia, for Indians, heritage tourism, Cambodia. Lot of Hindu temples are there in Cambodia. Singapore, what would be the Singapore now? Tell me, which type of tourism we will have Singapore? Think over it, guys. Put it in the chat. Alaska, Iceland, very good. Greenland, snow, very good. Switzerland, snow. Bhutan, mountain, very good. Preetham, heritage. Rome. Africa, New Zealand, adventure, very good. Africa, Nepal, mountain, very good. अफ्रीका किसी ने सोचा है? तंजानिया, कीनिया, कौन से डेस्टिनेशन होंगे ये? Brazil, beach, okay. Africa, Tanzania, wildlife. Okay, so understand every international tourist destination has their specialty. Also, there are different types of product they offer. So, like Dubai offers city, urban, lifestyle, wow factor, tallest, longest, deepest. They are like super wow factor Dubai offers. Singapore, beautiful city, good shopping, good food, good lifestyle, recreation parks. So that offers Singapore. Beaches, Brazil, super famous for beach festivals, beach activities. New Zealand, very good. Adventure travel, Nepal, adventure travel. So such a way, every destination has their own characteristic and their own type or their own different products. So what we do, we try to match it with the help with the match it with the expectation of a client. So if your client comes to your agency and says that I want to go to international destination to enjoy the city life, shopping, food, some entertainment, and little bit of activities, where would you suggest? Tell me, a family of a couple and 2 kids, they want to go to city life and city tourism, stay in good hotel, wants to do some activity, good food, and children's park, and nearby to India. Which city or country you would offer to your client? कौन सी city आप propose करोगे उसको? Quickly.
Singapore.
Singapore, very good example. Singapore. Anyone else? One more city. One more. Dubai you can offer. Very good. You can offer Dubai, you can offer Bangkok, you can offer Kuala Lumpur. So these cities are nearby, and these cities gives you a very good family vacation. Family vacation. So they are different type in the and there is a different characteristic of that destination. Okay, I am moving on to another slide. Importance of international tourism. International tourism supports economy and cultural exchange, education and knowledge sharing, forest reserve and employment generation. Same time, reduce poverty, improve, ये हमने domestic में भी देखा था, improve infrastructure, generate all type of employment, and most importantly, drive economic growth of 2 countries. 2 countries की economic growth को effect करता है. That's how the importance of international tourism is. ये statistic टेस्टिया का एक लिंक है, मैं आपको ओपन करूंगा थोड़ी देर से. I will show you that how the statistic of international tourism works. Inbound tourism, will it cover international destination? Quickly answer karo. Inbound tourism, will it cover international destination? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, these only includes the destinations within our country.
Inbound.
Yes.
But inbound, like India is inbound, but
It will cover international destination, but for the tourist that is coming to the country.
outside tourist, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
let's take a case of you guys are sitting in London, you are coming to India. For you, India is what?
An international destination.
And for Indians or for Indian companies, you are what?
Inbound tourist.
Okay, good example. So सबको समझ में आया? This is how you have to think, because lot of confusion which type of subsector or a job role you guys are working. You guys are working either on inbound or outbound or domestic. 3 segment you can work in tourism industry. So if you are working in outbound from India to from in India outbound, you are sending tourists to Indian to outside. If you are working as an inbound executive, you are actually receiving tourists from outside India, and domestic you are dealing with domestic tourists from one state to another state. So your profile of job is important also to understand what kind of sector you are working. Suppose you are working inbound executive in India, and your company has shifted you from India to Dubai, and you are selling Dubai, you are selling India as a product. Which sector you will work in this case? आप दुबई से इंडिया बेच रहे हो, क्या क्या फॉर्म ऑफ टूरिज्म होगा वो? आउटबाउंड होगा, डोमेस्टिक होगा कि इनबाउंड होगा? कंफ्यूज हो रहे हो क्या? दुबई से आप इंडिया बेच रहे हो तो आप क्या कहलाओगे? आप किस सेक्टर में काम करोगे? आउटबाउंड सेक्टर में कि इनबाउंड सेक्टर में?
Outbound.
वेरी गुड. सो आप एक्चुअली दुबई में हो लेकिन आप इंडिया बेच रहे हो, सो यू आर सेंडिंग दुबई पीपल टू इंडिया. दैट्स हाउ यू आर डूइंग इट. आउटबाउंड टूरिज्म. If you are shifting, if you are working in India and receiving Dubai tourists, you are in India, you are doing it inbound, you're working in inbound segment. So very much clear, very much thoughtful that you guys needs to think हम किस सेक्टर में काम करेंगे. आपको अभी से डिसाइड करना है आपको क्या पसंद है. आपको इंडिया पसंद है तो आप इनबाउंड में काम करिए या डोमेस्टिक में काम करिए. आपको इंडिया नहीं पसंद है, यू वांट टू ट्रैवल अब्रॉड, then you decide that career path that I want to work only on outbound travel, because that is very important. You guys needs to decide, you guys needs to plan well. Okay, understood? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. I would like to put some thoughts on international tourism and COVID. 1 billion fewer to international tourists arrive in 2021. हमने 2020 का के डेटा से 2021 में 1 बिलियन कम टूरिस्ट अराइव हुए. 1.0 ट्रिलियन टोटल एक्सपोर्ट रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम टूरिज्म इंडस्ट्री लॉस हुआ है 2021 में. इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट अराइव डिक्रीज 102% इन 2022 ओवर 2021. 102%, it's a big amount, and 37% below in 2019. So जब हम लोग कोविड के बाद का इफेक्ट देखें तो इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म हैज डिक्रीज because it is taking time to revive. International tourism receipt recovered the US 1 trillion mark 2022 and reached 64% of pre-pandemic level. एक 2022 में तो आ गया 64%. Now 2023 के results अब आप देखेंगे, you will see 2023 results, you will see that it will be increased and it will be at par at 2019, our benchmark year. International tourists arrived grew 86% Q1 2023 and reached 80% of pre-pandemic level. देखो 64% से 80% पे आ गया 2023 international tourist arrival. So we are increasing this year. We will definitely surpass 100% by end of the year. Q1 की बात कर रहे थे हम लोग. We are talking only Q1. So we are increasing. We are doing so. International tourism is big time increasing. You guys have to think about your career plan. If you are trying to work on your career plan, probably you can plan international tourism as a option. I told you before, only 7% Indian has a passport. Imagine when the Indians will have 25% Indian will have a passport and they will travel abroad. How much big demand will be there for the industry to work with. So you guys have to plan well, think well. If you are trying to do outbound, you stay in outbound. Also, India inbound tourism is increasing. So you can always plan your career based on your interest. इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म रिजल्ट, एवरीथिंग इज डिक्रीज. देखो यहाँ सारे नंबर्स अराइवल में डिक्रीज है. इंटरनेशनल टूरिज्म 2023 इसमें भी 20% माइनस में चल रहे हैं हम लोग. अभी भी माइनस में चल रहे हैं. सो इट मींस it was more in January. Now this year March, this year March we are just minus 19%. January minus 69%. So why I'm showing this charts to you, that how the international tourism economy works. These guys monitor सारी एयरलाइन, सारे एयरपोर्ट डेटा इकट्ठे करते हैं. they give it, they submit the data to bigger authorities. They analyze data and then tell to the whole world that this is how the international tourism is looking. So it is important for us to understand the industry growth and see कि हम लोग किस इंडस्ट्री में काम कर रहे हैं और किस इंडस्ट्री से हम लोग को एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन होगा इन फ्यूचर. मैं डैशबोर्ड दिखाऊंगा आपको हम लोग एक्टिविटी पे आ गए अभी। किस किसने क्विज किया है? कैन यू गाइस स्विच ऑन द क्विज? अभी आप क्विज पे जाके पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे क्विज क्विकली। आप दूसरी स्क्रीन पे जाइए। अगर आप लोग मोबाइल से वॉच कर रहे हैं वीडियो या फिर आप लोग लिंक से कर रहे हैं? हाँ, लिंक से कर रहे हैं या मोबाइल से कर रहे हैं?
Mobile.
Through
मोबाइल
link,
से कर
sir.
रहे हैं। Could you please check if you can link, if you can switch the screen and contribute or the participate in the quiz जो मैंने आज डाला है? चेक करो, कोई ये बताओ हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है। पहले हो रहा हो तो मैं तुमको 3 मिनट दे रहा हूँ, तुम उसको कंप्लीट करो क्विज को। अभी
सर किधर डाला है?
वहीं डाला है, नीचे देखो, वहां पे क्विज है। आपको नोटिफिकेशन भी आया होगा। लिस्ट में देखो, कोर्स की लिस्ट में जहाँ पे वीडियो दिख रहा है, नीचे लाइव क्लास चालू है अभी, और वहीं पे उसके ऊपर क्विज होगा। 1 सेकेंड। हाँ, क्विज दिख रहा है, उसके ऊपर असाइनमेंट 1 दिखा, उसके बाद में डेवलप डेस्टिनेशन केसेस, डोमेस्टिक डेस्टिनेशन, और फिर टूरिज्म प्रोडक्ट इंटरनेशनल, और उसके नीचे लिखा है इंटरनेशनल डेस्टिनेशन। सो आप इंटरनेशनल डेस्टिनेशन जो लिखा है, आप उस पर क्लिक करिए और स्टार्ट टेस्ट, टेस्ट स्टार्ट करिए। टेस्ट स्टार्ट करिए, वहां पे टाइमर आ जाएगा ऊपर, 2.55 सेकेंड। नाउ क्विकली आंसर ऑल। I give you 3 minutes now to answer. Yes, hi guys. Sorry. So you have completed the those who have completed the test or the quiz. I would be appreciating their effort. Those who have not completed, please complete it. So there are three assignments I have given today. Complete this quiz or test which I have given. Second is I'm sharing the screen. Second is a visa. Not visa, the destination which you are putting the list. Is it visible, the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so prepare the list of international destination or countries where Indians require visa or any approval to travel. No visa. If there is a no visa to travel, that's one type of countries. We don't need visa. We just go and walk in. So that's one type of countries. So list down those countries. On arrival visa, electronic visa or pre-approval visa. So that's the second type of countries. जहाँ पे हमको very minimum document में हम यहाँ बैठे बैठे visa ले सकते हैं. So these two type of countries you are actually list down. You have to list down, read it on Google, understand it, and you can list down it. List down is आप prepare कर सकते हैं. Third is UNWTO dashboard. मैंने link डाली है अभी dashboard की chat पे. That link is it will help you to understand international tourism arrival, top countries to arrival, top countries performing in international arrivals, departures, airports. So you can read, you can understand the statistic and data that will help you to understand overall tourism economy कि कैसे economy work हो रही है all over the world. हम बोलते हैं ना हमारी country में tourist आया उनको क्या फायदा, हम अपनी country में tourist लेके आए. Why they will get benefit? No, they will also get benefit because it's a economy. It's a two country or two-way economy. So understand that we will have some questions in the final assignment from this link. So you read it, you understand it, and I would like you to get into it so that you understand it. Also, you can pick up your career path. That मुझे international tourism international outbound tourism में काम करना है, inbound में करना है, तो आपकी एक overall understanding develop होगी. Okay, so that's how the assignment about it. Now, any question? Not visible. I have stopped the screen. Hang on, I will open it. Okay, is it visible now? Shrikant is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So here three activities I have given you to do. Activities, same document. I want those who have submitted, 3 guys, you have submitted. I want you to share just a link. Google Doc बनाइए आप. Google Doc will be helpful for you to add more activities underneath. Just don't send me the Word file. Word file is not good. You'll again I have to download every time, and you have to download every time, add every time. So share the link, Google Doc ka link, and I will follow that activity there. कौन सी activity आपने की है, week 1, week 2, week 3. This way you just try to work on it. So share the Google link, Google Doc link. ओके अगर नहीं बनता है किसी को तो प्लीज अपने फ्रेंड्स से पूछ लो कि गूगल डॉक क्या होता है, उसकी लिंक क्या होती है. सो यू कैन शेयर द लिंक. आई विल फॉलो योर वर्क ऑन द लिंक. सो डॉक्यूमेंट भेजने की जरूरत नहीं है. सो क्लियर है, ये एक्टिविटी क्लियर है? यस नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, clear है. Good. So now tell me anything I want to add. Now next class, as I told you, next class we are covering visa. From track A, we are covering some component, visa and forex we are covering next class. So next class we will be understanding what is visa, importance, documentation, fees, and so on. And also forex, what is forex and how the forex is important. So these two things we are covering next class from track A. Track A, we will cover few more things. If you have any request, anything you want to add or you want to learn, please put me in a mail that sir cover this. I'll try to add that in the component of session. Okay. Okay. So any question, any comment? Shrikant, do you have any question, comment, or any specific ask?
No, sir.
No. Everything is clear, Shrikant?
Yes, sir. Everything is clear.
Great. Tushita.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any specific ask? As you told, you asked me this morning, you called me regarding the track A. You have any other point from a track A specifically? Please tell me. I will try. I will add in the session.
I will see you later.
Okay, sure. Share with me. I will be happy to add those. It would be helpful for me. Yogesh, what you want? Recording of this class application. I will try to add Yogesh on application. It will be there, and and I can share with you the link as well. So just remind me on email. Like I think I shared with some of you the class of Yuvraj. I shared 2 classes. He asked me. So Yogesh, you can remind me. I'll share with you. Pallavi, anything you want to ask or anything you want to add or any
Hello,
specific
sir.
need? Yes, Pallavi.
सर आज का असाइनमेंट थोड़ा रिपीट करिए ना सर.
आज का असाइनमेंट रिपीट करूं? मैं स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूं पल्लवी. हैंग ऑन.
ओके सर.
फर्स्ट दिख रहा है स्क्रीन पल्लवी?
यस सर, इट्स विजिबल.
हाँ, यहाँ पे फर्स्ट इज अ क्विज which you have, if you have already done, that's okay. सेकेंड इज द लिस्ट ऑफ द इंटरनेशनल डेस्टिनेशन जहां पे वीजा नहीं लगता है और जहां पे वीजा ऑन अराइवल लगता है इंडियंस को. दैट लिस्ट बनानी है आपको. यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर द लिस्ट. एंड UNWTO का जो डैशबोर्ड है, दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. आई हैव शेयर्ड द लिंक ऑन चैट. जूम का चैट पे मैंने लिंक शेयर की है. अंडरस्टूड पल्लवी?
यस सर, अंडरस्टूड.
Okay, great. Now, hang on. Okay, Yogesh, any other ask or any other concern, question? Okay, great. Thank you. Diksha, do you have anything to ask or anything to say and anything to any other comment? Diksha? Yes, no, you can put it on chat. Rohini? Pritam? Do you want to add anything?
No, sir.
All okay, Pritam? Track A, you had a request on track A. If you can share with me your thought on track A, what needs to be covered, I can put emphasis on that, Pritam. Okay? युवराज, आपको कुछ बोलना है? आपको कुछ समझ में आया है कि आपको कुछ और बात पूछना है? प्लीज पूछ लीजिए युवराज. सौम्यदेव, गंभीर, गंभीर.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to add or you want to ask anything, Gambhir?
No, sir.
No. Okay, great. Samarpita. Samarpita. Okay, guys. If I just want you to, yes, Samarpita, you wanna say something?
No, sir.
All okay, Samarpita?
Yes, sir. वो
Okay,
सर
great.
म्यूट है तो आपको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा था.
ओके. सो मैं ये बोलूंगा कि आप लोग प्लीज अपनी एक्टिविटीज करते रहिए. एक्टिविटीज करेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्वेश्चंस भी आएंगे एंड यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड मोर. एंड टेक आउट एटलीस्ट 1 घंटा दिन भर का. यू आर डूइंग वर्चुअल इंटर्नशिप. आई एम नॉट आस्किंग यू टू बी इन द ऑफिस फॉर 9 to 5. Understand, guys, that's a difference, but I'm just asking you 1 hour a day and 2 hours, almost 2 hours in a class time. So before class, at least you prepare yourself. What is there? What have we done before? It's the same like a classroom, but we are learning through practical things. And you have to cooperate. You have to engage. Then only you will be able to understand, guys. Please understand this. So any other concern, you can write me in an email. Next class, we will be talking about visa and forex. As I told you, please be prepared. I am sending you some of the quick test or a quiz on visa and also the forex. One test I'll prepare. I'll send it to you. Participate it before you come in the class. Please. आप लोग उसको पार्टिसिपेट करिएगा क्विज को, जो आपके एप्लीकेशन पे आएगा और क्लास में आप उसको हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. and I'll try to add these videos in the application, so you can look into the application videos later stage as well, class के videos. ठीक है? Any other comment, question? No question? Can we wrap up the session? Yes. Okay, so I'll see you on Tuesday. Guys, please prepare yourself before you come to the class. Thank you and have a nice weekend. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.